this. I'm always ready.
Do it.
It says we're live. Hello.
Hey, Mika. Hey, Paco.
Hey, Mika. Hey, Paco. We're talking about this book. Don't know why I'm getting extreme glare. There we go. Have you both read it? Did you like it? Are we all good?
Oh, yeah. We're good.
Oh,
Yeah, I went to bed early tonight. Sorry.
You're not sorry.
I'm a little sorry. I'm a little sorry.
A little bit.
Just a little.
Oh,
why must you come and harass me the minute I start to try to do something?
Princess is also here. Hello.
Hey, Princess. Cool Gamers here. Hey, Cool
Gamers here. Hello. I read it years ago when it came out. Loved it. Okay.
All right.
Well, to be fair, it wasn't even on my radar until Jen had put it in like the offering for the poll.
Yeah. Well, and I found it completely by accident at the used bookstore. Like, I had no idea what it was or anything. I picked it up and I was like, this is an interesting looking cover.
Yes. Oh, Taco. It should be Paco, but it's cool. Hello. Is it Mika or Mika? Because, you know, butchering the pronunciations. I also read it a while ago. Taco! You are a tasty snack, though. Let's be real.
I mean, yeah, we'll grant that.
You are a tasty snack, sir. Oops. There we go.
Hey, Pat.
Hey, Pat. How you doing? Shouldn't say hi to us. You know, straight to Princess. Rude. You and Princess have been talking about this book. Yes. Hey, Paco. Hello, Pat. Hope you're well. Hey, Mika or Mika. Hey, Pat. See, no love for me and you, Jen. No love. No. Gaston.
Oh, yeah. Autocorrect.
Autocorrect.
The joys of it.
But like I said, there's worse things to be called than Taco. Come on. And like I said, he is a tasty snack, so we're all good. So.
Oh, she did?
What?
Oh, yes, she did. It was in her.
Right there. My bad.
No, I was looking at Mika, where Mika said hello to us.
Yeah, she did. She said,
yeah,
hello to us.
Everybody has said hi to us. We just missed it. I'm faulting the fact that I'm still half asleep.
And I wanted to have a nap and didn't. So, and Jen's just yawning all the time. So,
yeah, sorry.
She's just making me tired. So, I apologize. I'll hold my hands up.
I know, right? The audacity.
Whatever.
The sheer audacity.
Not here to see us. Here a bitch about us. Yeah. So.
The arrogance.
I know. And Jen's already been live today as well, so.
I know, right? Everybody's seen me.
But we like you. So it's all good. So we're here to talk about the Song of Race and Ribbon. Excuse me. My initial thoughts, I liked it. Give it a 4 out of 5. You, Jen?
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5. You loved it. You
absolutely loved it. I thought it was fantastic.
Okay. So, I hope everyone has read it because we're just going to jump into spoilers. It's just the easiest way. I mean, we tried to have a non-spoilery live show last month for Amina Al-Sarafi, and me and Jen really wanted to talk about it, but everyone in the comments had not finished reading it yet. because
very hard.
we both loved it so much, we were like, we can't say it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
No, it was fantastic. Matter of fact, I ordered. Here we go.
The
I
second
ordered
one.
the sequel immediately.
Mm. I will be purchasing it soon.
That's all right. Hey, you know, you got to do what you got to do. I totally understand. I just appreciate the fact that you were there.
Well, you know, it's like every time I tried to sprint, someone came in the bedroom and bugged me. I mean, you know, Wyatt came in, Chris came in and brought food, you know. What can you do?
Complaining about Chris bringing you food?
No, I'm just saying that, you know, they were interrupting my reading time. I
Would have
would
been
have
polite about it, but still would have left. I love it.
So yeah, I'm definitely going to read the sequel, and I would definitely like to pick up more books by this author.
Absolutely.
Really did. I did enjoy it. Like I said, it takes a lot for me to give a book 5 stars. It has to really like kind of blow me away. And
Yes,
this was
I don't know. I'm a little easier with a 5-star. I'm just like, yeah, okay, this was great.
like I said, I'm hard with a 1 star and I'm a hard with a 5 star.
Oh, and see, it's easy for me to DNF too.
Mm.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Can I just gush about the lush, vivid writing and the atmosphere?
Yes.
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 Yes. Yes, you can. Gush away. I still haven't read the sequel. I only have it because of Alicia. Oh.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me. Princess only reading book 1.
Shocked
and appalled.
Shocked and stunned. Oh, bless. She's a good egg. She's a good egg.
Right. So,
getting into chat.
Thoughts on Malik?
Huh?
Thoughts on Malik?
You could just hear her. She's like, relax. We like you.
I wouldn't make fun of you. I genuinely wouldn't. I would not clown on you if I didn't love you, princess. You wouldn't be worth the time.
The shade.
Shade of it all.
No tea, no shade.
Loved Malik.
So, you love Malik? He grew on me.
He did. He started out like, what the hell? But I kept having to remind myself, this kid is like, what, like 12 or 13?
I think he was older. I think they were in the teens.
Because the little one was like, I had the impression that the little one was like 7 or 8.
I got the impression that she was like 6.
Yeah, but then the
yes.
Malik was like, you know, so I'm thinking Malik's like 11 or 12, and then the oldest girl, I don't remember what her name was, but I had her pegged at about 14 or 15. He is 16. Okay, all right. So all right. So I'm wrong. I had him pegged younger than that.
So he's like 16, 17. He did act very young in the beginning. Yeah. I think as he came to accept more of what shit had happened to himself and what he's gonna have to do, it felt like he grew up quite a bit.
Yeah. Lots of trauma.
Yes, lots of trauma.
Yeah, lots of trauma. But yes, I'm with Micah. I love how he had a realistic depiction of anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
And the way that was presented.
Yes.
Yeah.
And to be fair, it's like, even though like with Katrina, it's like, I think that it showed her anxiety, but that came out in the migraines, and obviously we know what the migraines are for later on. But I think when she was feeling overwhelmed and everything, that's when the migraines really truly hit, and that kind of showed that kind of anxiety in her as well.
Mm-hmm.
I love the deities and the world building. Yes, and I love the fact that it was like based on African folklore as well.
Yeah.
But that I'm a sucker for folklore books, you know me. If they're done well.
Yeah.
If they're done well, sucker for them. Let's move my Kindle out of the way. Steady. Sorry, I've just got a stack of books.
Oh, yeah, I feel you.
I've got a stack of books there, and I've got a stack of books there.
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere there's a stack of books.
Yes, the rubber band thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people that do that, and they snap the rubber band to take themselves back out of an anxiety attack.
See, that felt a little more New World, putting it into the Old World, but it still it didn't.
Yeah,
it didn't seem out of place.
Yeah.
It seemed like it was something that Tunde had figured out by himself, and then he ended up showing Malik. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely killing it.
Right, hang on. I need to go I need to go onto Discord and mute servers for a little bit.
Oh,
because
yeah,
I'm taking place with I am mute this server for an hour.
Is there any way to mute all servers at once?
I don't think so. There might be, but I'm not that Discord savvy. Yeah, but 2 readathons, both on Discord, constant. I've had to turn notifications off on my phone because it's like, constantly going off when I'm trying to go to sleep. It's like, no.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Very much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the representation in this book was yes. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, you said that. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing against Greek or Roman mythology, but it's great to have other cultures. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Greek and Roman mythology is tired and overdone.
Yes.
It's time for other cultures and other ways to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
I love this book, Raybearer and Redemptor. I just love that shit because it's all Amina. Yes.
This was like Indian folklore and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Middle Eastern. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it. I love it. Just new and different and fresh and repping those cultures that have never had that rep before, or at least that haven't had much of it.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. It's
2023.
Thank you. And we're just now getting around to this shit.
Mm-hmm.
We should have had this for a long time.
Definitely.
We should have had this for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been a long time coming, but I am loving it. I am loving it.
Yeah. It feels like people are finally clawing. Raybearer is amazing. Love it. I don't know why.
Redemptor also amazing.
I haven't read Redemptor yet, so I can't say on that.
I read them back to back.
See, Redemptor, I read Raybearer from the library, and I'm still on hold for Redemptor in the library, so I can't read them back to back.
I mean, okay, I guess.
Sorry.
Fine, whatever.
At least I'm not Princess. I will actually read it. Love you.
Shit. Oh, shit.
I love you.
Shit.
Instantly flop sweat.
Right. Oh, shit.
Is it happening?
Oh, shit.
Imagine.
shit.
Hey, bitch, you know, you go hard. Well, you go harder than the rest of us, to be fair.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
You go way harder than me or Jen. And you know Jen's a straight up savage. So
meow. All right, Karina.
I
really wanted to slap her at the beginning.
Yeah, I enjoyed her chapters a lot more though, especially in the beginning.
Yeah, but I very
where'd my weave go? You get to. Well, we get to too.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Minding my own business. Oh shit.
We like you. So yeah. Yeah, Karina, straight up bitch.
Yeah, absolutely. But I started to understand why.
Uh-huh.
I definitely could understand why.
Yeah.
You know, and then, you know.
And to be fair, the Queen came off as a bitch
right up
until
the very end.
Right up her very end, should we say?
Right.
I love angry girls in books. It sounds like you just like angry girls in general.
Right. Sometimes you just gotta have that. But yeah,
you just make fun of everyone and make
she
you
was
angry.
Definitely angry. I like that. I like that she was angry. You know, I like that she didn't, and she was kind of a bitch, but I could see why.
Oh yeah.
You know, I could definitely see
she wasn't just a bright teen.
Yes.
She had reasons.
Yes. She wasn't just spoiled or whatever. You know, she's grieving. She's dealing with, you know, everything that she's been dealing with. And, you know, she's struggling.
Uh-huh.
So have not.
Mm-mm.
The Final Strife by Sarah L. Arifi. Hang on a minute. The Final Strife.
God dang it.
Fire #1. Yeah, I'm distracted now. Okay.
Why do you do this to us? This laptop's like, you trying to do how many things at once? Stop it.
Added to list.
All right, the final what?
Strife. STRIFE.
I will learn to spell. No, I won't because I'm dyslexic. I love that cover. That cover is stunning. Well, that's definitely going instantaneously on the want to read list.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That went right on the list.
Click. Wig princess. Where have you been? Yeah, I didn't expect the Queen to get assassinated quite so early.
Was definitely not expecting that.
No.
No.
I mean, it definitely did move the story along quite a fucking bit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
One of my first comments was like, story just jumps straight in, no info dumping, which is nice.
Yes.
It's nice just going into a fantasy book, or like, you know, well, to be fair, any book, and not just having like, you know, at least a page or a whole chapter at the beginning where it's just like, this is the world, this is what's happening. Yes.
Right. I just tell me the story. I'll figure out the world as we go along. Yeah. The Battle Drum. Yeah. I will check those out.
See, I've only put the first one on my list because I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it first and see what I think. But you know. Obviously, I called the whole like So Malik's gotta kill Katrina to get his sister back. I think they're gonna fall in love and have to figure out a new way to get Nadia back.
Yeah.
It was like, well, it was pretty much fucking obvious. Let's be real.
Oh, yeah, I mean, come on. That's, just the fact that you're slightly genre savvy and you knew that was coming.
True.
Yeah, Mecca,
yes,
I didn't
that was good because I didn't expect that because we've had the whole thing of like he can't do it because he loves her,
right? And he's just like, nope.
It did seem a little insta-lovey for me, though.
Stabity.
It did seem insta-lovey between them two.
These kinds of things always are. These kinds of things always are. Plus, I mean, they're 16.
Mm-hmm.
Insta-love is the only kind when you're 16.
I suppose. Insta-lust.
Yeah.
Got one more funny comment here. It was like, when he's getting dressed up when he's getting all washed and brushed up and getting dressed as the new champion. And she says, like, what do you think about capes? My brain instantaneously went to
No
Edna.
capes!
No capes! Just had to stop reading and chuckle to myself for like 5 minutes.
Right. I've never even seen that movie, and I knew right where you were headed.
No capes!
No capes!
You should watch The Incredibles. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I've heard.
Yeah, I'd rather spend my time doing other things. It's fair.
So, yeah.
Excuse me.
Good grief.
I know, right? That came from me toes. One of my last comments is like, they both need each other dead. Fun times.
Right? Fun times. Yeah, I didn't expect him to really stab her. But then on the other hand, I didn't expect her to turn on her friend like that. When she disqualified Malik, I fully expected her to take Malik and because I mean the other guy was her friend.
Her ex, to be fair.
Whatever.
It was an ex. Still
in all.
See, Mika says yes, go watch it, it's great.
Yeah, I've heard.
That's a gent. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. How did we feel about the other contestants?
I never bothered to care about them.
See, I wanted more from the female champion because it's like, she was the only female champion, and I was like, yes, I did enjoy the little brawl that they had, that Katrina and she had, and then she obviously said, well, if I win, you need to stop having you need to drop out of the contest.
Yeah.
And to be fair, do you know the whole thing of like, when it said she needs a king's heart, and then it showed you the champions like coming into the arena and stuff. I think one of them said like they were surrounded by like lions and stuff, and I'm like, well, a lion's the king of the jungle. Why don't you just kill the lion? Because he's a king.
I'm pretty sure that there was not a workaround like that. Yeah. The other contestants were. Well,
I'm glad that douche canoe got killed.
You knew going in that you weren't going to care about them very much because none of them were going to matter.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just kind of like, okay. So there's a guy, he's gone. There's a guy, he's gone. There's the girl, she's gone. That was an interesting, competition, but she's gone.
That was a fun death.
Yeah,
I did enjoy that one.
Yeah.
The thing at the end though, when they're in the maze, and then Tunde's like turns around, like they like come to like each other, like the thing is just like, yeah, do you know what? I wasn't really in it to win it, but now I'm gonna. It's like, what? Really? You've been saying this whole time that you're not bothered about the contest, and now the end is in sight. You're like, yeah, fuck it, let's go.
I changed my mind, bitch.
At least he got his end away before he got killed. So
I mean, I guess
he got to bed a queen. So there is that. I didn't expect all the revelations to happen at the end. It was like boom, 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 one after the other. It was just like, damn,
blam, blam, blam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good though.
It was good. It was very
it was
good.
really good.
I'm really looking forward to the sequel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really looking forward to the sequel.
Yeah, I'm glad that Malik managed to get to Nadia.
Yeah.
He had to, search within and get Nadia, which, thinking about it, it's kind of a weird thing to kind of think about, but, it worked in that context.
Yeah. And I love that he used, we were talking about the representation of him having that anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
That the fact that he used that anxiety to trap the demon. I can't remember the demon's name. This is what I get for reading the book at the beginning of the month. I can't remember any characters.
I finished it this morning and I still can't remember.
Yeah. Well, the fact that he used his anxiety to trap the demon, and, and to make sure that the demon couldn't get away, that he used his anxiety, this thing that's, so debilitating, that he was able to turn that into a weapon and succeed with it. That was just, a stroke of brilliance.
I kind of want to read a book about the queen who married a woman. It did say that that's happened before. It's true, but I think there's more pressing things going on right now.
Yes,
like the barrier's broken over the city. Like, all magic, any magic that was being repressed. My brain was like repossessed, and I'm like, no, that's the wrong word. Repressed is now out, and people are like, using magic again, and all the things. It's gonna be good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I think that also the revelation that her sister died, and it was all her fault because she had like a power surge. I was like, well, did that actually happen, or are you just being even more of a dick? And then
I feel like
it did happen.
I had the impression that that was coming.
Yeah.
That it was going to turn out that, because they were like, oh, lightning and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, yeah, it's going to turn out that she had something to do with that.
Yeah.
From the first part of it, when they were like, oh, the sister and the father died in a fire. And I was like, yeah, she caused the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then obviously she's been brought back, but she's not a human anymore. She's basically a lich. So
yeah,
that's going to be interesting.
Oh yeah.
The people that have already read the sequel, are you just like, it's fun hearing all these theories?
Right. People who already read the sequel are just like sitting on their hands like,
no. I have to admit, I felt some sympathy with the demon guy in the end. I mean, goddamn, Balia killed his child. Yeah.
I did have a lot of sympathy for that, but at the same time, you can't, There
was a quote. There was a quote that Malik said. I wish I'd highlighted it, but he basically there was a quote at the end where it was like, yeah, that shit happened to you, but it doesn't make you have to act the way that you're acting.
Cool motive for murder.
Something along them lines.
Yeah.
I need to be a better note taker, but it was like 6 a.m. when I finished it, so. I do have questions from Epic Reads. discussion questions. So, everybody. In the book, both characters are grappling with the idea of killing the person they have growing feelings for, or allowing their family members to be killed / left dead. How do you feel about this kind of conflict? What would you do in their shoes? I'd kill him.
Kill him.
Kill him.
Yeah, kill him.
Kill him. It's like there's a familial bond that not everyone has. I'll admit that, but you know, if it was my family personally, it was like I'd be like, nah. It's like, yeah, I'm starting to like you, but you know, I need to save my brother or my sister. Yeah. You know, I'm just like, yeah, nah.
Yeah.
You gonna die.
I'll die.
You gonna die. Enemy. Oh, hang on.
Yeah, I'm with you, Mecca. I'm not sure I could kill a person. Now, I said that. If it was my brother, yes. That asshole can get it. He can go.
I'll kill my brother for other people.
Right. He can go. No, yeah, no, I'm not sure I get now if it was a matter of let somebody die, you know, if it was a choice between two people, yeah, I could make that. But to actually physically kill a person, I'm not sure I could do that.
See, in this world, no. In a fantasy world, I can see myself doing it.
Yeah.
In this world, not so much. I mean, I'd like to, but I think they'd have to have done something severely wrong to me or said sibling for me to want to actively kill them.
Yeah, it would have to be pretty egregious.
Mm-hmm. So, enemies. Question 2. Cool. Enemies to lovers is a time-honored fan favorite trope for love stories. How do you feel about the author? How do you feel about how the author developed the relationship between Malik and Karina? Like we said earlier, a little bit insta-lovey, but...
Would you call that enemies to lovers? Don't you kind of have to know that you're enemies in order to be enemies to lovers?
Technically. I think it's more of a case of, you know, they actively have to hate each other.
Yeah, I would not have called this enemies to lovers.
I would have called, it seems more like a tragic love story.
Yeah.
Like more like star-crossed lovers, like tragic love story kind of thing. Not so much an enemies to lovers.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's not like they hated each other first and then found out who each other was. It's like she knew she had to kill one of the contestants.
Right. And he knew he had to kill her.
He had to kill her. And yet, when they met each other, you know, they had that little special low belly rumblings.
Right.
Okay, question 3. What did you think about the alternating dual perspective of both Malik and Karina throughout the book? Did you feel more invested being able to see both characters' point of view? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a gimme.
I'm not a fan of the trope usually, but here it was well done. Yeah, I mean, but like we say, it doesn't exactly feel like an enemies to lovers trope.
It really doesn't. Not to me, anyway.
But either way, it was written well.
Yeah.
With fantasy, I think you get a lot more with dual perspectives.
Yeah.
Especially especially in this book with this setting where it has to be, Katrina's point of view of her doing her things for her gains, and Malik doing his things for his gains.
Mm-hmm. Oh, very much.
Mm-hmm.
Very much.
Yeah. Princess Jasmine going out in the streets dressed as a street rat. Mm-hmm. Okay. Question 4. When asked about the idea of the Song of Wraith and Ruin in an interview with Frolic, Roseanne Brown started finding fantasy books centered on black girls was nearly impossible. Mm-hmm. I wanted a story that had all of the epic action, adventure, and romance, magic, and backstabbing that fantasy had to offer, but that featured characters and cultures more in line with the people I had grown up around. End quote. Why do you think it's so important to have stronger representation in all types of YA books? Not just YA books. It needs to be stronger representation everywhere.
Yeah. Everybody needs to be able to see themselves in literature and media.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody needs to be able to see themselves. That's why it's so important that, Halle Bailey played Ariel.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, call it woke, call it whatever you want to call it. But, that kind of thing is important, especially for children.
Mm-hmm.
People in general need to be able to see themselves in stories and music and things like that. People need to be able to own those stories for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't do that if all you ever see is people that don't look like you, people that don't match you, those people, if everything in the media that you consume is completely different from you, how is it going to apply to you?
Mm-hmm. Because representation is hella important. True. I mean, and not taking away anything from black, brown, whatever. Don't. But like, even seeing, because obviously, as white as the driven snow.
Really?
Shocker! I know, right? Didn't you know all black? No. So I am hella white. But seeing Peter, I'm a bigger girl, and seeing a bigger women of all types, like all skin colors, is also needs to be really important in the media.
Yep. And not just
and
as
books.
Not just as
the plucky sidekick.
Not even the plucky sidekick, but like what do you call it? The butt of every joke.
Mm-hmm. The fat best friend.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
People need to be seen in all walks of life. Yes.
Exactly. Media, films, etc. Mm-hmm.
And people from all walks of life need to be seen.
Yes.
It's very true.
Yep.
And I'm glad that she not only did write this book, but that she did it well.
Yes.
Because, I mean, it's great having representation out there, but if it's not going to be read by people, or if it's just going to get bashed for being a shitty book, people aren't going to read it. So, it's a good book. It's written well. People should read it, and it is important that people read it.
Everybody needs to read this book. This book is fucking fantastic.
It is very good. It's very good. Let's do it.
So good.
So shame Kenny's not here right now.
I know, right?
Read it. Okay, what question are we on now? Question 5. Ultimately, Malik makes the decision that is viewed as almost unforgivable towards Karina. Do you feel what he did Do you agree with what he did or not?
I think he did what he had to do.
Yes.
Yeah,
and then he ended up getting played anyway.
Yeah, Princess is making an excellent point.
Mm-hmm.
Neither one of us had any idea it existed.
Very true.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
But I was trying to say that, like, you know, it is better for representation's sake because it is well written and more people are gonna want to read it.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I know what you're trying to say.
I'm not very articulate. It's very late here. I apologize.
Yeah. You know. But yeah, you know, that's an excellent point. I didn't know that this book existed. I had no idea. And representation, I think it's important not just to have the representation, but to make people aware that the representation. So, like, for example, it's great to publish books by Black authors that feature Black characters, but they also have to be promoted.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and so if the book publisher's not promoting those books, they're not doing anybody any good.
I think like Barnes and Noble were doing that, weren't they? Like, you know, these books aren't getting the right amount of publicity, so we're taking them off the shelves.
Yeah.
Was it Barnes and Noble that did that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, no. It's like they still need to be on the fucking shelves.
Yeah.
For people to like go in and see, so they can actually read it, and then the hype comes.
Mm-hmm.
It's, you know, you can't just get hype from fucking, excuse my language, but you can't just get hype from a publishing house. I know, right? Shut the front door. You can't just get hype from a publishing house paying for publicity. You know, readers actually have to read it. Ugh. So, some people get butthurt about Black characters and Black authors. How dare you take the privilege away we've always had? Right. I roll. True.
Mm-hmm.
I go hard for this book, to be honest, because I knew this book was going to be a 5-star, 60 pages in.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. I didn't think I was speaking well. Thank you.
Yeah,
promoted well, not just because it's on TikTok. Oh
God, don't get me started.
You cuss. Since when? Gotta gob like an early ass navvy. In case you didn't know, that would be a hairy-assed naval officer. Anyway, so question 6, the final question. Based on the way A Song of Wraiths and Ruin ends, how do you believe things will unfold to progress in the sequel, Psalm of Storms and Silence? What theories do you have about what happens next to Malik and Karina individually, as well as in their relationship? Well,
I have no theories. No, I genuinely don't. I try not to get my hopes up about different things because I'm always wrong.
See, now, if this book was a 5-star for me, I wouldn't be able to get it out of my head, and I would be constantly thinking about what theories and what would be happening in the next book.
Oh, yeah.
See, that's why it's not a 5-star for me. It's a 4-star. It's a fucking good 4-star. But that's why it's not a 5-star for me. Because if I was a 5-star, I'd be like, I need to know. I'd have finished this book at 6 o'clock in the morning and like instantaneously bought the second one on Kindle and just be like, hello, I'm not sleeping ever again.
Imagine having to read a 5-star. Imagine the pain that I have felt. the pain that I have felt.
Oh, reading a book that's just so good. I'm scared to read the second book, honestly, because of the ending. The ending of this book.
Yeah.
Mm.
Princess, we should buddy read the second book. Once
All three of us.
Yes, there we go. We should buddy read the second book. Once, because I know you can't this month because I saw your TBR. But
I haven't watched it yet. I've been such a bad BookTube watcher.
Shame.
Dude, I read 30 books last month. I had no time to watch a YouTube video.
I don't have any sympathy for you. You made that decision yourself.
True.
No, but yeah, July or August, we should all read this book together.
Mm-hmm.
We should all read the sequel together. What do you think, Princess?
Mika thinks the demon will get a redemption arc.
That would be interesting. That would be very interesting.
And both Karina and Malik will discover that not all. Okay.
Yeah.
The video's not going anywhere. Good. August, please.
Sounds good. Sounds good. We'll do it in August.
Wow. Was that all? We'll take it. Thank you very much. Sign me up.
There we go.
So, yeah. August for that readathon. Is that... just trying to think. Oh, my brain is trying to work out things. For whatever reason, my cousin chats. I'm not showing up for y'all. Huh? I'm confused. I didn't understand that.
I've had the same problem, Princess, where when you say something with cussing in it, it doesn't come up on the screen.
Right.
And I had one last night where I said something in all caps, and that also didn't show up on the screen in somebody else's sprints.
To be fair, I have noticed that some comments are missing from the streams. It's like you'll read out, you'll put the comment up, and it'll be shown on screen, but I won't be able to see that comment in the chat.
Now, in that case, you may need to go from top chat to live chat.
August is the second part of the magical readathon. True. It is very strange. It's also, I think August is going to be the second part of when we're reading Akafast and A Court of Silver Flames together.
I put a sticky note on the book. It's happening.
What does it say?
It says August, buddy read.
Okay.
It's happening.
You know we're going to forget, and Jen's just going to be like, oh.
It's happening.
Oh, you were blocked by the person like I am for certain people. No, I think...
No, you're not blocked by anybody in here.
No, when I couldn't see the comment, there was one from Kenny, there was one from Jamie, and I know I'm not. It's like I saw all their other comments. It's just like the odd, random one or two that I didn't see, which is weird.
Yeah, that's odd. Fucking YouTube.
Yeah. I was talking to Chris the other day. I was like, why can't they go back to when things just worked? Do you remember Google Hangouts? That thing was amazing.
The new Google chat, I don't care for the new Google chat. Hangouts was the best.
It's not for Crescent Cities. It's Akafas, so A Court of the novella. That one that I wasn't going to read, but everyone's making me read. Court of Frost and Starlight. And Court of Silver Flames. Well, you did get your wig pretty harshly snatched off your head earlier, so I apologize. I understand why you're tripping. It's fair. So this month, we are reading what you guys chose, which is somewhere in here.
The Weight of Blood.
Mm-hmm.
Tiffany D. Jackson.
Yes. So we will be reading this month. I don't have the physical copy yet, neither does Jen. Hence why the picture on my phone. All I was shopping through. Well, I was shopping while I was in your sprints, and I was just like adding to cart, and it was like buy 3 get 1 free, and I'm like, click, click.
That's how they get you.
Yeah, but like
the next thing you know, you've bought 9.
$10 for £45 and free shipping.
Not bad.
It's not bad.
Not bad.
I think it's just lumping them together. So, because the novella is quite short, so it's a case of reading them both. So this month is A Court of Wings and Ruin. No. My brain stopped working. Yes, A Court of Wings and Ruin. Wow. This month's A Court of Wings and Ruin, and then July and August is the novella and A Court of Silver Flames. It's however you want to split it up. Because it's such a chunky book, I wanted to give people, like, a decent amount of time to read it. But also, the novella doesn't deserve a full month because it's itty bitty. So, yes, you should write that down.
Yes, you should.
Write that down.
Do it now. Write it down.
So yeah, if anyone wants to join the chat for a Court of Wings and Ruin, that will be happening on my Discord channel. Links in the thingy later on this month, towards back end of this month. Are we doing book club for? Oopsie.
Yes.
Good. So, are we going to do the first Saturday in July, which is the 1st?
Is it?
Yeah, 1st of July.
Sure is.
Is a Saturday. A book club. Same bat time, same bat channel. Do. I was listening to AC/DC this morning and I've just got Dirty Deeds, Done Dirt Cheap in my head. I've had it in my head all goddamn day. And I was like, Anyway. So yes, the live for The Weight of Blood will be the 1st of July. Same bat time, same bat channel. You can still vote for the picks for book club in Goodreads or in Discord for
not both
July, but not both. Because some people don't use Goodreads, some people don't use Discord, so it's only fair.
Where's the poll?
Wrote it down.
Where's the poll? Sister Song, Nettle and Bone, Psalm for the Wild Build, or Bite Risk? Bite Risk. Blech.
Blech. So.
Right.
Yes. Those 4. Focus. Focus. You can do it.
There it goes. Well, it was for a second.
Yeah. It's because I've got a tremor, so I'm trying to keep my hand as steady as possible.
Yeah, my hands shake too. I've nerve damage since my car accident. My fingers shake really bad.
Got nerve damage since my spinal injury, but yeah.
That'll do it. That'll do it. Hey, Toya.
Hi, Toya. Nice to see you. We've done talking about the book. We're now just, shooting the shit.
At this point.
Yep. How you been?
Since you have arrived at the right time.
Mm-hmm.
So does anybody else have anything that they want to say about the book?
Mm-hmm.
The floor is open.
Or say anything about anything you want. Free for all. Let's go.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Did I show you my free Kirby mouse pad?
Oh, that's cute. Oh, it's a mouse pad?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
The better thing is it was free from Nintendo.
There you go.
We likes it when it's free.
We like free. Free is good.
Oh, did you see the Legends and Lattes reprinting?
I did not.
Ooh. So.
Oh, I love it.
But. It has the original book cover on the end papers.
I love it. I love it. That's fantastic.
I know. I'm so excited for the next one.
Ouch.
But yeah, I really do like this because it's like a chalkboard sign.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fun.
Yep. Toya wants to know where you got it.
Well, the Legends and Lattes. That was on Amazon. It's just they're just reprinting it. And it's hardcover. So I don't know how it is in the. Are you at Toys in the US, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how it is in the US, but have a look on Amazon. I also have this metal bookmark from a fairy loop that just randomly turned up on my desk.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah. It's a mermaidy one, so. And it's metal. Still, Chris bought me a load of bookmarks, but they're upstairs. But, still not as fancy as my quitter strip.
I like your quitter strip.
I love my quitter strip.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta hide from Pat.
Oh, man.
It's okay. I'm not tired. I'm not tired at all.
Not at all. Not at all. Not even a little bit.
Do you know, you don't actually yawn because you're tired. You yawn more because you're tired.
Lack of oxygen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you do it more when you're tired because your breathing gets shallower.
Mm-hmm.
Science. The more you know. So, does anybody have any questions, thoughts, feelings? Toya, you missed Kitty. You missed Tish.
Yeah, you did. There was Tish content earlier.
She was making herself known. Very good. We hope you enjoy it. It was on YouTube. 2 peeps. Huh. I'm confused. I love you, Pat, but I don't know what that means. I'm too tired. Make it make sense.
I got the first part. Very good read. Hope you enjoy it.
Yes.
I'm not sure about the part where it was on YouTube.
And are we still talking? Are we talking about?
I think we're talking about Legends and Lattes.
Yes. Legends and Lattes is good.
I'm tracking for the Fairy Loop May combo box Thursday. I don't think I've gotten my tracking yet.
See, I have I have actually decided to pay for another subscription box. It's not Fairy Loot. It's not Illumicrate. It's not one of the big ones. It's a UK based one. It's Paper Orange.
Never heard of it.
It's a UK based one. Which is crazy because Fairy Loot hasn't even been sending me tracking lately. See, I just gave up on Fairy Loot. If I want to buy, I like Fairy Loot, but I was just getting so many issues with them.
Mm.
So if I want the book, I just end up buying the book.
Mm.
I did a thing, but it's not too bad. I subscribed to the Owl Crate middle grade book. Only option. Well, the Paper Orange is a UK based YA subscription box, and it's relatively cheap. It's only £20. I don't know how much that would be in US or the Canadians.
I'll tell you what I want is my Fairy Loot copy of Yellowface.
Yes.
I want that.
Did you actually speak to them? Did you get in touch with them? Because they might have sent out two thingies, like how you.
No! Somebody said in Sprint today that they're notorious for doing that.
I've never heard of them doing that, but I
don't know.
God, can you hear how clunky this laptop is? Alright, so paste. So that is the link for Paper Orange if anybody wants to have a look-see. Oh, The Weight of Blood was on YouTube. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yellowface is the adult one. Yeah, Yellowface is an adult one. What was I doing?
Yeah, I would get in touch with Fairy Loot and just be like, okay, I've received. Don't tell them that you received an extra box. Just be like, I received my monthly box, but I'm still waiting on my Yellowface. Clicks on the link because do I really need money?
Yeah, who needs money? Oh, okay. So they've got my order. They just haven't. No, I just checked on the website.
Okay.
I just checked on the website. Subscription activated. The subscriptions tab.
Let's see.
19 hours ago. Yeah. Okay. And what's it called? Paper
Orange. The link's in the
paperorange.uk. Okay. Paperorange.uk. FAQ. Do you ship outside of the UK?
Always good to know.
It doesn't say. Hang on. Shipping and returns. Nope. About. Shop.
Well, I've just searched for the Fairy Loot version of Yellowface and it's not on eBay yet, so.
Well, it hasn't come out. Yeah, it hasn't printed. So that's what I was checking on Fairy Loot, was to see whether or not they've printed it yet. They haven't printed it yet. So or they haven't shipped it, I guess, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So yeah, nobody's got it yet, I don't think. So yeah.
Subscription will run on a monthly basis. Replaced. Cut off date. Next month cycle. Yeah. That's strange.
I don't think Paper Orange ships to the US. I think they're UK only.
Well, I can message Charlie, the person that runs Paper Orange, on Instagram and see if they do. So we shall see.
We shall find out.
I shall find out, and we shall see. So, anybody? Any thoughts? Any questions? Any thoughts? Any feelings? Anything you need to get off your chest? Deep dark secrets just between us?
Tons.
This one time at band camp, there's going to be a whole heap of teens that have no idea what that means.
There already is a whole heap of teens with no idea what that means.
Very true.
I mean, that movie came out. Oh my God.
Oh, when did it come out? Uh-oh.
That movie is 24 years old.
Shit.
It came out in 1999.
Holy that was when I left school. That was when I left high school.
It came out in 1999.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. You know when you know you're old, but you don't feel old until something like that happens.
I'm sorry. Who are you talking to?
True. But it is my 40th this year, so you know.
Yeah, I'm 45.
You're not that much older than me.
It's enough.
I graduated from high school in 99.
Yeah, so. I graduated in 95.
But when we leave school at 16 though.
Yeah, I was 17.
Oh.
I was 17 in 95. So yeah. Toya graduated in 99.
Yeah.
So.
But Toya would have been 17 or 19. 17 or 18.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. That movie's 24 years old. That movie is well old enough to drink. In the US.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just so wrong.
There's gonna be teens that don't know what that movie is, honey. There's teens that don't know. There's adults that don't know what that movie is.
True. I also graduated in 1995.
Oh, American Pie.
American Pie.
Paula made a band camp reference. And then got all nostalgic.
I didn't. I just said in this one time at band camp. And then you looked up I was fine leaving it. Like, you know.
No, because you were the one that was all, there's going to be a whole generation of kids that don't know what that movie is.
Yeah, but that was fine. That was me leaving it. I didn't actually have to sit there and do the math. Didn't have to sit there and do the math. Not Legends, I was on Right Way Up. Yes, I got that from yes.
We got you.
Me, you, Jen, same page. We got there.
We gotcha.
God, we're so old.
Yep.
It's like my body feels old. My brain.
Yeah, my brain is still like 21, 22.
Mine's still in its late teens. And it's just like...
Yeah.
So to my mum, I was like, I found a grey armpit hair the other day. I mean, I already have grey hair. But it's like, just a random grey armpit hair. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, yellow face is adult.
Yes, it is. It's R.F. Kwang's latest.
Yep. I'm looking forward to it.
It does sound so good.
Yeah.
So after I've spent my 40 odd pounds on 10 books, I still have to buy Yellowface. But then I'm like, should I just get it with an Audible credit and then buy a special edition once they're all out?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Correct, it's blue. I was so excited when I got my first grey hair because I got the first grey hair right here at the front. And I was like, oh yes, I want the Lily Munster white streak of grey hair. I was like, yeah, bring it on. And then not so much. Then they started popping up all over the place. I was like, God damn it.
Yep. Yep. That'll do it. That'll do it.
So if nobody's got anything else to say, I mean, we're having fun chatting, but, it's getting late for me.
Yeah, it sounds like it's your bedtime. I might go get an ice cream. Because it's only 5:00 here.
Well, I've been doing really good for like 3 weeks, which is like, almost a month. I've been doing 3 workouts a week. I've been no snacking after 10, no eating at all after 10 p.m. And now I have all the snacks, then, I'm awake and I want third. But no, I must be good, I suppose.
Ooh, Toya, that sounds yummy.
Oh.
That sounds yummy.
Salted caramel is like my kryptonite. I love salted caramel. I'm salivating here. This is just mean. Human hand.
All right. Well, I'm guessing we're pretty much done. Nobody has much to talk about.
I mean, it's nice to talk to you all, and I would happily stay here talking, but my body's like, yeah, no, you've been sat in one place for a while and you're hurting now.
Yeah.
So, yes, next month. Well, this month, not next month.
This month, Weight of Blood.
This month, The Weight of Blood. The live for that will be 1st of July. Saturday, 1st of July, same time, same channel. The Akatar readathon will still be going. We're reading the 3rd book in the series. That live will be held in my Discord voice chat somewhere towards the end of the month. And you can still pick the books that... You can still choose your book out of the ones that we've chosen.
You can vote.
That's the one. Words are getting harder.
Yeah, it's time.
It's time. I'm done. Yep. So yeah, you can still vote for book club for next month.
Yep.
Yeah. In Discord or Goodreads, but not both. See you next time. So bye. Thank you for coming and chatting with us, everyone.
Yep. Thanks for being here.
It's been lovely talking to y'all. And we'll see you next month. And we'll talk about another book.
Yay.
Woohoo.
Woo.
It's been an hour. My Discord's popping off. Like, God damn it! Stop.
There you go.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See you later.